one day. I can make a way out of nowhere. Yeah, I can make a way out of nowhere. 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 I can make a way out of nowhere.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mo, and I'm back with another video. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and become part of the All-Star team. Y'all already know we on the road to 10K, so you feel me? Let's hit that subscribe button and try and get up there. You know what I mean? Thank you very much. Now, with that being said, so today's video is going to be a nerd talk about one of my, you know what I'm saying, all-time favorite video games that I used to play a lot when I was like a little kid, you know what I'm saying, back on the PS2. And I'm just recently playing it again, you know what I'm saying. I'm on the third game right now. It's called Sly Cooper. And I used to love Sly Cooper, bruh. So I'm really glad to be playing it again. All right, y'all, so the first game is called Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. And basically Sly is a thief, but he's a thief with honor. So like he steals from thieves and, you know, like museums and stuff like that. Like, because I mean, at the end of the day, he's still a thief, you know what I'm saying? But he comes from like generations and generations of thieves, and the generations, they pass down two things. That's the cane, which is Sly's, you know, family heirloom, you know, and also the weapon that he uses throughout the game. And they also pass down their book, which is called the Thievius Raccoonus, and they write down, you know, their special moves on how to be a better thief, so that, you know what I'm saying, they won't get caught or anything like that. So the storyline is basically when Sly was a kid, he was chilling with his dad one day, and basically this gang came in and beat up his dad and then started taking pages out of the Thievius Raccoonus. They split it 5 ways because there's 5 members in the gang. So, you know, Sly ends up at this orphanage where he meets 2 of his very best friends, and they're with him through like every single game. So his best friend Bentley, who is the brains, he's the smart one, and Murray, who is basically the driver, but in the second and third game, he's the fighter, like he's the muscle and everything. He has like a crazy character change from the first game, because the first game he's scared of everything and everybody, but he's basically the driver in the first game. So, you know, Sly tries to find out the location where everybody who stole a page out of the book is at. So in the game, you have to collect all the keys in that level to go to the boss fight. And then once you beat the boss, you get pages from the Thievius Raccoonus, because you're trying to put the book back together. And when you get the pages, the next level, you're able to use the ability of the pages that you know what I'm saying, took from that bad guy. And yeah, it's a really cool game, really fun. There's even this girl named Carmelita. She's the police officer, and she's trying to arrest Sly and the gang because, you know, they're thieves and she's a cop. So you feel me? Cops and robbers. And the last level, you go against this bad guy named Clockwork, who's been alive for, like thousands of years. I guess he's been trying to kill your ancestors off for the longest time. But you end up, you know what I'm saying, once you end up beating him, he falls in lava, and then that's when it goes into the second game. So, all right, so the second game is called Sly 2 Band of Thieves, and Sly's objective in this game is to take all the Clockwork parts that survived and throw it back in the lava, because Clockwork was the villain of the first game. So yeah, he wants to take all the parts and throw it back in the lava. But then once he finds out that all the parts were already stolen by this gang called the Claw Gang, he, you know what I'm saying, basically same objective as the first game. You find each and every single one of those members and then try and steal the part from them. And the Claw Gang, they're doing a whole lot of like different things with the Clockwork parts. Like they use the feathers to print money, and then one lady's like hypnotizing people to tell them where that, like, all the money they stashed that is at. Man, it is crazy. And then there's even this one level where Sly and Murray and Carmelita all get arrested, and Bentley is the only person that you have left to play as to save all of them. And you know what I'm saying? At that level, I ain't really like too much because Bentley's like the weakling of the group, but he did his thing though, breaking his homeboys out the pen. Yeah, I rock with Bentley. So yeah, that's basically the objective of the game. Oh, there's also this cop. Her name is Neela, and she's basically, you know what I'm saying, she's a cop, but she acts like your friend, even though you're a thief and trying to help you out. Then she ends up betraying you. That's the reason why Sly and Murray went to jail, and Carmelita, and she just keeps getting promoted and promoted. And then she ends up with all the clockwork parts, and she basically uses them to become a supervillain. And yeah, man, Neela was a backstabber, bro. She was wrong, but she was a good villain. Can't even lie. So the third game is called Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. And Sly's goal in this game is to get to this island that his family owns, right? And basically this island has like treasures, like billions and billions of dollars, because like I said, he comes from a long line of thieves. So everything that they've ever stolen in like generations, like his father, his father's father, all them, everything that they've ever stolen is on that island. So there's billions of dollars worth there. And so when Sly gets to the island, he realizes that it's already occupied by the guy who was the smart guy of his father's group. And he's like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? This kind of my spot. You trespassing, go on. So then the dude's like, nah. And the only way to open the safe is with the Cooper family cane. So the bad guy wants that cane, and Sly's like, yeah, no, because this is kind of my stuff, you feel me? So the objective is to try and get to the island. But then you get a flashback of how they get there, and Sly basically needs a bigger crew. So the whole game is him recruiting more people so that they can help him then get to the island and get all of the treasure that his family has ever, you know what I'm saying? Because it belongs to him. All that money is his. But then, you know what I'm saying, the ending, he loses his memory and he ends up, you know what I'm saying, dating the girl he always wanted to date. But he did take all of the treasure and give it to his friends. So that was really cool. And yeah, man, I know Sly Cooper also has a fourth game, but I haven't played it yet. And I haven't really heard too many good things about it, but if I play it, I might end up making a, you know what I'm saying, another video about the fourth, my thoughts on the fourth game. So yeah, y'all, that is the nerd talk for today. I really appreciate each and every single one of y'all. And you know what I'm saying, if y'all want to play the game, it's on PlayStation Plus, so make sure that y'all play the game. The graphics aren't that great because it did come out in the early 2000s, but it is a fun story mode game if you're, you know what I'm saying, looking for something to play and you never played it before. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Please like the video, comment, subscribe, do it all. And yeah, I really appreciate y'all, and I hope you have an amazing day.